Hello my wonderful people, welcome to my platform. If it's your first time and you like what you see, please subscribe and put on your notification bell. It is very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. I upload video on daily basis on what is happening across the globe, especially in Nigeria and in Biafran land. Do you know what? Abumada Biafra. Yes, I am a Biafran woman and I'm very proud to be a Biafra. I can never deny my identity. So before I do it, I analyze the video, I sit down there to watch it together with you. And I also want to seize this opportunity to appreciate those that I always use their program in my channel. I appreciate you. I give you all credit. Ibo ndị ọma na-ege ntị, ndị ọma njem ọnụ, ndị na-enene ihe onyonyo a ekene m unu, ka ọ dịrị unu niile na mma, ka Chukwu gọzie unu. As we hop into today's video, you are free to criticize, leave your opinion. Let us do it in a respectful and constructive manner. Remember,
talking about unity, make we go straight to some other national issues, because the country received with sadness the news of the murder of Dr. Chike Akunyili, the husband of the late former DG of NAFDAC, Professor Dora Akunyili, yesterday. And that not just one in different attacks and killings we don't hear from Anambra State, especially in the face of the election where they come, and not just Anambra State, for the Southeast region in general. Within how you go assess the state government and also the federal authorities, their effort to tackle insecurity for that region?
You know, say, as we talk about since, first of all, make I talk say the death of the husband of her late sister, woman where everybody say she walk when she died alive. And the time when she died, even before she died, people don't try to kill her because of the job which they do that time. As the job of NAFDAC, people who they control drugs. You don't say when they fight drug barons, na wahala. But God help them. They don't feel kill him that time. But after she come sick, come die. Now again, the husband, see the way they kill him. They kill him like saying a rat. And now the thing we talk say, the kind of insecurity waiting for Nigeria is done too much. No day where you go wake up, when you go here say, somebody don't die. No say na death will pertain to sickness. We go say, well, that one not anybody feel do. Because person must be sick. You get the ones who doctors go fix you. You get the one who go pass their hand and say be. But this one now, they kill and like say no security. What I go blame Anambra State government for? Yes, they talk say governors, not them the chief security officers. Governors themselves they try to see how they go fit put security on ground for their states. But sometimes too, the federal government, they try to sabotage the thing where governors, they do. Just like me where they are. My own example where they don't sabotage me a lot. So, but the death would happen every day. See the one where happened for Sokoto the other day, where they slaughter over 20-something of our soldiers. You understand me? So, nobody telling me going to say, at this age of 61, what would they? Now, what you going to see the sea? At this age now, what would they for 61 years? What would they talk about something else? What would they even achieve? I will sit there to battle for the insecurity, kata where they this issue of insecurity, they never take them serious as people will believe. You see, one thing I say they do something. One thing another is to make people say whether they believe say this way they do. Now correct, or whether they really do or whether just they tell them lie. Make people say something they happen. If you don't get the confidence of the people, it go hard, even when they do them. Talk less of when the things they didn't even do them. So that problem of confidence there. So government get that responsibility to make sure the people get that confidence on themselves. Say, well, the government they do the thing. So nobody, they happy for what they happen. I talk against the way I go. I say, look, even if they do everything for this country, if they do road, for example, even those who never see, if they provide health care, for example, even though we never see, the issue of security is very, very important. Because if they do road, not the people where they live go use the road. If everybody don't die, what do the road where they do? If everybody don't die, now who go use the hospital? That person they use the hospital. When everybody don't die, who will go to school? So the issue of security is very, very important to any human being. I mean, how a human being go there in the fear? They go find out where they go to say, no, so if they go now, where they will catch them, kidnap them, or where they will come, assassinate them. So that fear day. So now the duty of government to say they will remove that fear from the people, and the only way you go do them. Now when people they say truly, the two-way government they do, they work.
You talk about, say, federal government, they sabotage the efforts of state government in terms of, what exactly you mean, Newton?
No, see now, okay, make I tell you. Now, you see, say, no government, no governor, they're in control of security. And because the security, therefore, what they call, say, exclusive list, where now the duties where federal government, they perform. Now, no governor get control of how, who will come as a commissioner of police, who will come as a state services director in your state. You understand me? Now, when they walk with this CP will come, the next 20 minutes, they don't remove the man. That one they affect the security architecture of that state. It don't plan finish. To execute, they remove the person. Another person come, oh, you ain't getting on an idea. So we go start all over. That's one sabotage. Two, as the government no get, they require personnel, the number where they require and the logistics. State government is okay, make we try to do what we call a form of our own state police. Make we do some sort of security vigilante, we're going to monitor what they happen. Take, for example, in my own work, where we get neighborhood watch. You know, say that neighborhood watch why I set up. Federal government sabotage us. In fact, the former chief of army, Mr. Buratai, even where they train these people for a NYC camp for Noah, now the man sending people, the man they go carry all of them come out. That's not sabotage. So, you know, you're going to wonder. Now, what do government really want? What do federal really want to do for Nigeria? Would they make efforts to say, we support them? As they make efforts, they try to make sure something no work. Now, see how the country be. Nobody know what if you wake up tomorrow morning. Nobody said a heart attack. Nobody said another sickness. Now, fear say, even me, where the government who starts, they say, fear, they me for body. Even with the security where I get self for the fear. Because the thing would happen for Nigeria now, my sister, anybody will love this country, making no pretend, making no talk, say, you know, say, we'll go get there. We'll get there when everyone don't die. So, this is no way person go talk saying happy. No, nobody will talk like that.
Your Excellency, you carry the FIR, the Federal Inland Revenue Service, go court to challenge the matter of who's supposed to collect VAT for the state. And when the High Court give the green light, you immediately passed the bill into law of the collection of VAT for the state and all that. I want to ask, why you decide to take that decision now at this particular time, and how you think, say, this particular matter will help the state? What is really be the benefit of the state in all this?
You know, for this country, nobody want to talk, say, when something they go wrong. As person will take oath, saying we defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic. If you see, say, people where they work, they follow what the Constitution talk. Now your duty to talk, say, no, this is what they do. You know, so constitution talk about. No, you get this power where they do. Now me get the power. Why you can't carry my work when I never call you? Make it do them. Say nobody don't talk yesterday, no means nobody will talk today. Say nobody talk today, no means nobody will talk tomorrow. Everything gets its own time. Because you know go fight the whole thing at the same time. Now small. As you go, you say this one, you know good. Remember saying that my state carrying federal government go court for the police trust fund. We need to talk say, maybe they no create police trust fund. We don't talk so. What do we talk say? If they take my money, well, you know, tell me. They go put for the police trust fund every time. You supposed tell me, look, how we go take do? Make police get more money, get more equipment to fight this crime where they happen. Then for me to decide, okay, make it they take 1 naira from there, make they put there. Maybe for you to sit down for your house. Somebody collect so money from my money. That one no dey, you know work. Constitution no talk so. Because even this way they talk. Constitution say, now you supposed to do am. So if you want me to support you, you go call me. Now you no gree call me, you go take the money. So I said, no, that one they do they wrong. I said, okay, when I go do so, okay, even if I want to take the money, put for that fund. I'm not going to divide the money. I'm not going to say, those waiting for federal money, states, take this one, I said, they take do something. But no, you could just sit down. They do as you want them. Now you go appoint, even the people waiting for the police trust fund, it's not good. Now we go court. Again, as I say this, look, every state we do. Now to look for money, how I'm going to take, do the projects we're promising people. Because the people don't want to hear excuses again, they don't tire. Every time you tell them, say, you know, no money, who want to hear that kind of story? So I now go see where constitution say, look, make I do this thing. If I do this thing, I will get money. So I go take the money, help my people. Do the thing where I tell them, say, I go do. So I go say, okay, we will not get power to go bring people who are going to go to shoot gun. We don't get that kind of power. And it's no good. I want now to make just a peace day. And do anything we go bring peace. Now to go court. Now to take us to court. Now power to interpret the constitution. Make gonna tell us, say, this thing where this FRS they do. Now the law where they cover Nigeria, where they call the constitution, it give them that power. Or now who will give the power? And the court talk say, yes, and are they right? The thing where FRS they do, the constitution not give them that power. Now where they give that power. So as they talk so, it's okay. But we can make our own law. We go make us we collect the that tax and apply them to our own people. Because you know where they collect us when there's no law backing you. So that's what we can do. I even work on the shot. Hey, this is good like this. You know, say for the fight of Nigeria, nobody say that the federal government really, they do this fight. You get people waiting for fight. Now then they benefit, they call them tax consultants and this one. Now then they fight this fight too. Because they don't say, if the state now can't collect, they will not lose when they get there. So people don't understand this thing. So they can't bring one propaganda where they go tell other states, man, I no agree, no, I go lose. If I do this, I go lose. I say, how you know say they go lose? Okay, even if they go lose, make it be the same and then call you because they don't get capacity to collect them. They can't call you, okay, come and help me collect them. Even as they collect them, make I say how much the thing they did there. No people tell me say you don't collect 10,000 naira. Meanwhile, you don't collect 50,000. Then out of that 10,000, you can't tell me say to you go remove 5% for the work where they say they go collect them. I say, how I take no say now 10,000 we collect. So maybe provide that system where people go take no say, if I call you, come collect them. I go to see to show transparency, say, now this thing where you collect. And now this one will come to me. But not you go sit down for your own. Talk say, this one they will shall give me. I say, that kind of thing no good. So I know you see people when they sell this idea, they sell them to states and so they say, no, we will not agree. But you know, in Nigeria, small thing they turn into ethnicity. Small thing they turn into religion. Now, what did they kill Nigeria? You see something the way be black and white. But because of ethnicity, they tell us that Lagos and Rivers are not going to benefit. the daughter said they don't go benefit. Now, as you talk that, the states in the north, we no agree. You see, now the problem for Nigeria, everything no good.
This your decision and the step where you don't take will cause a lot of things like multiple taxation and increase in goods and the price of goods and services.
Now then they interpret. Now me say, make it there for the law when I say, the issue where they tell you, make it talk through. This is why I talk. No voting where the law talk. So, if we agree, say yes, the two way talk not true. Then make it also okay. You don't say if they do them, it will bring multiple taxation. That's another second arm of it. But how you go bring multiple taxation? Then we will face it done. Like I said, we will face it done. But you, when you have to collect and when it will cost multiple taxation, we can't do them. What is the wrong in that one? But nobody can tell me, say, you know, say, this thing will cost multiple taxation. What do you mean that? What do you mean that? Make you agree first, say, this thing, what would they do? Nobody are right. Now, the right of you, I. And then we go fix it together. So that this no cost wahala. So as it will be. But nobody to tell me, say, it will cost multiple taxation. That one I talk. You get anything way they do for Nigeria, we don't get disadvantage. Everything in this way they do, get advantages, get a disadvantage. So make nobody come bring that kind of excuse for me. Come tell me, say, there will be multiple taxation. You never talk the truth. And I don't want to go into detail when they say sales tax different from VAT. What do they talk? Make I don't come do the work of the court. Because now the court, they forgot about the matter now, they forgot about it. But I don't agree. If now what do they talk? That's not what they talk. You know they for book at all. You know they for book.
Like you talked, the matter they for Court of Appeal, the FIRC, you know, they back down. They also don't challenge. They challenge your decision. And we also here say you did ready. You don't carry the matter go Supreme Court. So waiting will happen next.
Not only is it for the hand of the court. You know, waiting where they do, waiting the investment for this country because the way where FIRC they talk say as if now they get country. You know, waiting they bring problem. Now impunity. Part of what way they see where they bring security in this country, now impunity. Who tell FIRS say me I know if you do something? I fit get power. You know matter the number of police where you go put for that. I will fit since all the officers in the River State. I fit do them. I fit do them. I fit revoke everything with them. See, you know, Nigeria, they don't understand this is. FIRS they talk I feel they are a government of their own. They don't be government. They be agency of federal government. So make the name talk like say now this type of people now they cost katakata for Nigeria. Part of this security will they get now people like this agency that then they cut them. When they talk say you know first the person figure to they provide certain other things. All this banditry, all this insecurity will they you know how they take them. So if I don't know if you tell me say and then we see the cut them say we say no cut them. I don't allow you now to operate here. How you go take operate? Which house will you do? If you do for here, I revoke them. So which house? So make people just you see, say would they work for peace? Don't mean say an agency could talk anyhow, or because say the head of agency thinks same from some place where they ain't going to get protection. Not be so. Not be so.
Your Excellency, maybe make we move on from this matter of that now to other issues. Your Excellency, make I ask, who will be the acting national chairman of your party, the People's Democratic Party, right now?
I don't go lie for you. The man now from Ogun. I don't know his name. I don't go lie. What they call him? If you remember his name.
Name Nayemi Akinwumi.
Nah, so they say because the man, I don't know him, but now just yesterday I see him. They come governors. Now be the acting national chairman because the other one don't come out for now because court say because since they suspend them, word suspend them, and court say making do so they don't suspend them from the party, so it don't challenge and the matter there for Court of Appeal. So, but for now, our acting national chairman I didn't hear me where he talk. Now they preside over the preside where we nominate people. We go do the convention, 31st of August. So. Maybe that's.
Your Excellency, you talk about the other one where a matter they court, and some people don't talk say you get hand for the way that matter waka.
Which one?
the former national chairman of PDP, which
you
is
get the time why I deny say I don't get hand. You get the time why I deny.
So you get hand for how them come out and from that position?
Why they suspend them? You know they do well for the party for area. So the people go suspend them first. Now the word. And I'm happy as they do so. You get the time why I tell you say my hand no day. You get the time why I hide them. Why you do like say I know that governor where go say I don't know. I know. And I support them. I say
why you support them?
It will need to do well. If you live under this party, you will die. Now I say them as the word don't remove them, the state approve them. I support them. Because if to say that man still there, PDP for don't go. I tell it to people, you support somebody to be something, you come as you believe, say he will do well. Because they know will do well, you go close your eye, you close your mouth, you know what talks about brother, they do well. And come say you want to go back. I say, the one where we put you don't cost plenty katakada. You want to go back. That time they say the party don't ask which party you want for enter. Which party now waiting for the idea where for so okay, I go that party. Make a day, make my own party day. And no other party they want to free enter. No, nobody do that kind of thing now. Nobody.
And the PDP convention 30th of October.
30th, 31st.
30th and 31st of October. We don't also see some reports and some talks here and there, so you get very strong interest in the outcome of that convention. In fact, we say one of the things we say they part of one group, you they lead one group, we go determine who the next national chairman go be, and say no be only there you stop. Say you also get interest to determine who go pick tickets to become the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party. Any truth today for that?
Wasn't there wrong for that one? What did I enter politics for? I'm nothing there wrong when governors talk say we go know the type of chairman who go come. Wasn't there wrong? So anybody will talk say I get hand as a governor. I'm waiting for governor's forum. And governor forum don't talk say we must know who be that. So we're not going to run for all this time to trouble one place. We want to know. And because we go to election, we want to get chairman who will say when in talk, I go to say yeah, this is a true chairman. And then they talk say my hand therefore go be president. I don't go vote for the convention. I will vote now. So if I vote, who do it mean say I get power? Who will be the presidential candidate? Not only those who they vote for the convention, I don't get power to determine. And the same power I get, what my one vote can change a lot of things. So I get power to say now you or no be you.
You also get interest to pick tickets to run as presidential candidates for the party.
Now who should they with me and pay anybody to talk that one? No, you see, the thing was important first. I like me them build the party. So as they build the party, when we finish building the party, then the next thing waiting day. Because each party know what did they run election for. Now people were selfish. You never build your party. If they go wrong, say, I go want to be this. Party go there first now before you become that thing. So my own thing now, that will make sure say our party is strong. And that party will strong after the convention. Then after that, then look at how Nigeria be. Whether or what you will feed do or you will feed do. You know, people like to jump in. Oh, you just say the way they do. Not because they want a party. So when you never build party, what did they get interest for? Man, just go enter party, we will die the next minute. No. And you see, and I tell everybody will know. For me, not who will be president matter. But how we take bring the person. If you not bring the person very well, then problem there. But if I do am well, I will say everything will move like say no problem at all. You will enjoy them. And now what all the governors now they do. Yesterday we did meeting. We do agree say look, make we do that so that everything will go smooth. And that is the way the party is supposed to be.
Still on the 2023 elections, the Southern Governors Forum make one strong statement recently where they decide to say the next president supposed to come from the South. You support that decision or you feel say it's supposed to come from anywhere, South or North?
I know they talk that one will come from anywhere. I know they talk that. I know they for that meeting. I did for the meeting. then we all agree. So the issue with whether I agree or not, whatever, so between why they. If I'm not going to go see me, I will talk am now. I agree. And I know come out now, come to talk a different thing. And the thing where they not how they talk, everybody gets entitled to talk their own. But the way they tell everybody say, make you first see, maybe when something don't suit you. He said this. The day when don't suit you, he talk like that. That will not be integrity.
Yeah, the Northern Governors Forum say that decision.
Now everything what they write down. If I see the and you now, we trust ourselves. As I go do this, we go do this one. Now everything what you go write down.
So something like that, they be feel like an agreement, say this period north or this period south. Was there like
the gang of against Jonathan? They say in between that agreement, when talk say no go do 2 times, so we go do 1 time, so they go back to the north. I know that they want to talk about if they talk about. But if you find us a governor under PDP, where the former governor have been talk say yes, this is what we agree as you not gonna do them. Me, my team say make we sit down for dialogue. See as it be, see as it no be. I hear where you see people are well refined, they talk when they talk, oh, you know we sit down for that, I don't sit down for them to dictate. That is not the issue. That's an insult to people. You know good. Nobody will get mad to abuse somebody back. As you get mad to abuse people, we will get mad to abuse you. But that one will bring peace. That one will bring peace. What you go bring there, look. Make you sit down. This is what I talk. This is what we talk. Wow. Not gonna look at them. Make you look at them. As people where they fear God, as people will say would they fear God, where would they worship God? We put this in here. Make you talk them. This is what I talk. But if you say, it's okay, look, I know. It's the way you talk that through. But see, you know, the way we will look at, not the way we want to look at. Now we can't talk like this. Then people will say, okay, well, make peace. Make we do like this. But not to say, if we threaten people, say, you get the popular, you get, that's what I can think. I don't mind to take for minority forever. But make the truth be truth. Make people talk the truth. Forget we will be politicians. We are so selfish. We get too selfish. Now make anything will happen one turn up. But the truth to be said, this is the way they talk now, my brother. Not true or not. Now what did they cost me and people trouble? I know a lot of people they play too much with you. Or what it is and I didn't get plenty sense to play with you. You know good. Like this is what we talk. It's not to talk so the thing where the Lord talk that true. But make we not go this way, make we do it like this. That's what I like. But don't be where you the time say, even that way the Lord talk, he told them. So. Some way they say black and white. When I hear along the talk say it's unconstitutional. You know, sometimes these are people, these are lawyers. Lalong and lawyers. I don't know they talk about being constitutional or not constitutional. I don't know what they talk about. I don't know what to do that. We talk say, where you go, I go. Even as we did, for states, then they talk say, now these people they go like they talk. They write them anywhere. They don't write them anywhere. Now what do they call gentleman understanding? Now what do they call gentleman agreement? Now what did they talk? Now they go, so if me and you now look even and say, I respect you. We agree so go do something. Tomorrow you know they say, oh, but why you know do them? You say, well, we'll write and done. Then how could I do business? How can I trust you? Then that time when me say, anything we're going to do, we're going to put them down. Now, which country they work like that? People don't get integrity again. Not what they call trust again for life. Because say you want something, it will just change overnight. No, you're not good like that. You're not good.
Okay, still talking about your party and how you talk, say, things not today right, and they try to make sure, say, things they right from the elections when I go do for the convention and all that. Some things where don't make people, they talk about how it be like, say, things not today right for the PTP and the defections where we don't see in recent times. And one way shock many people, now the defection of the former Minister of Aviation, Mr. Femi Fani Kayode. That now one person where don't talk say, don't knock chairs, don't talk say, you know, go ever come out from the PDP, go APC. But the defection shock many people.
I don't know why people they say it shock them. You see, that means when I take notes, not be everybody when you see where they talk. You will take in talk. Some people they talk, maybe they find them something to chop. Some people they talk, but the problem when they get, make them save them. If I thought they would be saved. Me and Femi would not be friends. And you hear them, you know, talk say one of the governors when they reach now, and the governor say, you don't say no go feel reach me. Because me and you no go walk. And then the last one the will be too artificial. And then they like artificial things. So me and Femi, we know the for that say when we say me and they talk, we call it talk about party. Is it no. I don't do that kind of thing. And what did they pay me say this word what would they? When you say people they talk about family background, what do they tell people say? If my papa Nigeria will they respect them when they are alive. That one my papa. What of me? What being son? Have Nigeria respect my papa? And how Nigerian take to see me? So no going to take what your papa be. When they talk say, my father be you, what do you be? It don't show say I will be little son of that my papa. When Nigeria in the respect, if at all. Okay, take for example, you be the daughter of a former Chief Justice of Nigeria, where did they respect? So you come, it is smoke Igbo, it is take India him. So what must be your papa as former Chief Justice of Nigeria get to do with you Igbo and the India where they smoke? Tell me. So make them become respect you because your papa before our former CJ, what do be that? So you must, or you also live the life where you say you be the daughter or you be the son of the former Chief Justice of Nigeria. Not be say my papa been getting money, him been get money, you get the money. Your papa been get. What about you? You don't go live the life there, but your papa don't do it when you don't go. You should say, yes, you know why I did like this? Now because say, my papa trained me well for school. My papa bring me well how to behave for public. My papa tell me to make I did hard work, that's why I see where I did now. Now what do they talk say yes? Now the day of bringing background we get. Not be say you get background, you pursue one word today, tomorrow two wives, the right 3 wives. Now the kind of thing we will tell people say yeah background.
We talk about the defection of Mr. Femi Fani-Kayode, and one of the things where he talks say the reason why he defect now, one of the things you don't talk about say things not today well with PDP. Now
some things they were with them. Things they were with them. You know, I said these are our politics, stomach politics. You know good. Nothing past integrity. What did Femi talk? Okay, Femi, when they talk, I think I had information. Now we do we don't win ocean. Nobody be the spokesperson for the Jonathan campaign. What you have so no can they take say how you gonna take say in the happy to be doing anything. What you don't happy to be do? We will talk to do in politics, in parties. You know politics is interest. So you get the time where we be say everybody is struggle. That's what it be. You know me say the party no. The defections where they talk. Now people will get EFCC wahala. Plenty. People where they fear. Say this government go do them like this. Now what if not when did they go? So after now what they complain to us too now. So Oboy say we know SMB. You know, some Nigerian politics have no ideology. But now I will tell you, say, no person like me, where you could take the association with this kind of things. No, I'm not ready for that one. I'm not ready for that one. I mean, I'm not no people they go swear out, I really do that kind of thing. I would never, when I say I would never, I would not. Now what do they call it? Integrity for life? Come, you know how federal government don't pursue me. With that one, they don't say, I feel go to camp. But I say, look, whatever you do, man go die one day. No matter how you do it. If I don't know for this death for PDP, if I go APC, that is 2 days that I will die. So what will make me come the fear? Because they pursue me, yes, it go come, and people who don't go there, don't leave them go free. So I know they come out anywhere, and I hear what this.
You mentioned the name of the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan. That's now one name where we see the year. This rumor never die. We go here today, say he go defect, we go here tomorrow, we go here. And even the leadership of the APC don't come out to say if he eventually defects, they will welcome him and they will give him a fair platform to contest for that party. If you get the opportunity to advise the former president, what you go tell him?
Me, if I see former president, I will ask some, oh, God, what do I hear? Make it not go anywhere. These people, they want to spoil this reputation, they want to wait with you, they want to do. These people don't like you. You're supposed to know them well, though. They don't like you. What these people never do, what they never talk about you. That's what they don't talk about, you don't change. What the APC they do now to bring people who get name for PDP, when they bring them, they destroy them. So they're not going anywhere to go again. Now what the APC they do? And I know say they go, I never know, I respect the former president. I know say he's a man of integrity, we just begin joke. But if I get way to advise him, as now I will fit that, look, Oga, don't make that mistake. If you want to run for president, run under PDP. Nigerians cherish you more than this government. They don't see all the things where government tell them to all our lies. So what do you go do for the APC? They put it away again, maybe go together. I can tell you, say, you get right to decide what you go do. You understand me? But I don't talk them before. I say me I know the APC. If my former president go run for APC, they give a ticket. Me I know if you go put vote for APC. You see, because that's an anti-party what I don't do. That's an I don't go keep my party. But if you run for PDP, you will not say me I go carry for head make you win election. Everybody know that one. But I don't know if you go put vote for APC. For what? The party will don't tell Nigerian this, and see what didn't happen for Nigeria. Anybody want to say you want this PDP, go there. Me, I don't go stop anybody. All of us, na human beings. Now you know now you get your life. The way you want to live them, that's how it be for you. Anybody, as you people talk about, as you make your bed, that's how you go take a lie on it. So me, I don't agree. I don't support make the former president go APC. But if you don't decide, which I don't say propaganda plenty, lie plenty for politics. If one APC man, if you go visit them, they turn them, say them go warm. Now say it be lies plenty. So, but making the cautious, making the careful. See, these people never talk good thing about that before. You know, say a leopard did change. APC, if it no change.
Your Excellency.
My wonderful people, thank you so much for watching this video together with me. I appreciate your massive support in this channel. Before, if it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are welcome. Now that we have finished watching this video together, you saw me sitting there watching it together with you. I appreciate you. Let's go to the comment section to talk about it. If it is your first time, subscribe, put on your notification bell.